Hey, what's up YouTube? This is What's in My Gray Garage, and today we're gonna do a quick video on my Kioti CK3510 tractor. I've got about 20 hours on it now, and I've used it from everything from digging, using a post hole digger, to using a brush hog, to using a land plane. And I gotta say, this tractor does extremely well with everything. I've only had one issue with it, and it was self-inflicted. And I really believe most times when you're dealing with tractors or cars or anything really mechanical, when there's a problem with something, it normally is self-inflicted by the operator. And anyways, I was brush hogging yesterday, had no problems, and then all of a sudden I felt something hit my leg. I felt like something like spraying water, and what it was the hydraulic filter, or the HST filter, which is that guy right there. I must have run something over, and it kicked up and poked a tiny hole in the filter, and so I had to shut down the operation. What I was doing, I was just brush hogging. I had to stop what I was doing and go get another filter and get it back on the road. But yeah, so can't say enough good things about this tractor. It's ergonomical, it's easy to work. It does have quite a few safety features. So if you're like all new tractors, they can be a little redundant and a little bit of a pain, but it does work really well. I really can't complain. I can't say enough good things about it. It's just a strong tractor. And like I said earlier, if you know what you got for a tractor and you know what it can do, you know where your limitations are and what your capabilities are. A lot of people tend to buy a tractor or a car or a truck, and then they just for example, the truck pulls 10,000 pounds, then they try to pull 12,000 pounds with it. They exceed what it normally can do, and that's when you end up tearing stuff up, breaking stuff, and having issues. But I can honestly say this is a great tractor. Like I said, I've put about 20 hours on it. I did just one or two little things to it. I added these hooks right here where you can hook a chain to it, and I also did one on each side, and that allows the ability to to strap something to the front of the bucket, or to if you're going to pull something, or if you need to do some kind of lifting, it makes it a little easier if you have a chain, or you have a rope or cargo strap. It just makes it more convenient. But yeah, absolutely incredible tractor, does a great job. I think it's a good value for the money. A lot of these you can find where you buy the tractor and it comes with 5 implements of some sort. I had a handful, so I didn't need to get too many. But yeah, I think it's a good deal. If you find these, if you're trying to make a decision, I actually went to go look at a Kubota tractor, and the guy at the dealership he didn't want to even talk to me. He's like, I'm too busy to deal with you. I'm like, okay, I'll go somewhere else. So I went to the Kioti dealer. The guy was great. He talked to me, told me what was going on, what needed to be done, or what I needed to do to get it. And bing, bang, boom, I had the tractor. Simple as that, It's amazing what happens when you're rude to people and how you lose business. That guy lost the sale of a tractor, but hey, what are you going to do, But yeah, absolutely. It's a great tractor. It does good. I'm just really kind of just walking around, just showing you all. It does get muddy and dirty, though. I mean, what I was doing, I was brush cutting trails around my property, and there's some mud, as for as dry as it's been, we still have muddy areas, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty good. I really can't complain. It's a good tractor. Maintenance is fairly simple, not too much. I think they require you to change the filters at the hydraulic filter and the HST filter at 50 hours. And then once you do that, and that like I said, the HST filter's right there. The hydraulic filter's on the other side, almost in the exact same place. I think the next service is like 200 hours to do to check the or to drain the transmission and all that. And I forgot the oil. But everything's fairly easy to get to. It does have this tractor does regen, if it needs to. If you're running it, like say at the higher RPM for like the for your PTO, you won't ever see a regen because it's basically regenning while you're running it. But yeah, if you all are looking for a tractor, I would highly recommend the Kubota, or I'm sorry, not Kubota, the Kioti. Yeah, it's a great tractor. I got some, you can see in the front there. I was in some dusty conditions yesterday, and a little radiator there actually clogs up pretty good, so I got to make sure I clean that out. I didn't see any temperature rise or anything, but I just noticed that. So I used that, and then I got the Titan post hole digger, which is, I mean, just amazing. All the implements are roughly the same. I mean, usually they're made by the same company, or, you know, and they're just painted different colors, whether you want orange, green, red, you know, whatever your favorite color is, or whatever you like to drive. But I had a Massey Ferguson before this. I still have it. It's just a little garden tractor, and that's a great little tractor, but I need something with a little more pep, a little more ability, capabilities. So, but yeah, so I hope everybody's doing well out there. And in the midsummer here, we're getting towards the end of June. It's what, June 21st already. So time's flying by. So before you know it, it'll be July 4th, and it'll be hunting, you know, then it'll be Labor Day, and then it'll be hunting season. So looking forward to deer season this year. But yeah, if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. Do what you want to do, and I will see you next time.